My name is Dr. Siamek, aka Mr. Poverty Sake, and welcome to the channel where we normalize conversations about getting rich stress-free. Stay tuned. Today's video, my aim is to give you an update of what's been happening on the Lusaka Stock Exchange in the year 2025 from January to September. Since some of you keep postponing when you're going to invest, some of you keep giving excuses, guys, this is September, months into the year and you haven't invested. What are you waiting for? The thing is called opportunity cost, where you find maybe an investment that would have cost you 1,000 kwacha might now cost you 20,000 kwacha, all because you delayed and you're dilly-dallying and second-guessing yourself about investing. So one indicator that you can use to show you whether you should be even considering investing in the stock market in the first place is something we refer to as the Lusaka Stock Exchange or share index, which moved from about 15,429 to about 24,750 in the last 9 months. So when this number keeps going up, it simply shows you that the economy is growing instead of contracting. By now, you should know that we have two bullies on the stock market, CEC, Copperbelt Energy Corporation, and ZCCM, and these companies crossed over the $1 billion mark in terms of value on the stock market. My preferred bidder is Stockbrokers Zambia. Stockbrokers Zambia moved their offices from 32 Lubu Road in Long Acres, and they moved to Woodlands, Kumayad, near my place, to 36 Mwapona Road. So in case you want to visit the physical offices, that's the address. We start off with Zamefa. So Zamefa is Zambia Metal Fabricators, a company on the stock market. It's one of the 20. So its share price at the beginning of the year was 5 kwacha per share. So had you invested in 500 kwacha, you'd have bought yourself rounded off 100 shares in Zamefa. But then when we track Zamefa's capital gain and capital growth from the beginning of the year, 9 months down the road, we see that it's gone from being a 5 kwacha per share stock to a 50 kwacha per share stock. It simply means your 500 kwacha would have grown by 10 times come September 2025. So it simply means had you invested that 500 kwacha, just by you investing and putting that 500 kwacha aside in Zamefa, now you'd have been sitting with 5,000 kwacha on the stock market. So you guys are sleeping. You're sleeping on free money. Investing on the stock market doesn't even require you to go and work with Zamefa themselves or go into their factories. No, you just simply put your money and let your money do the hard work. So it's like you employ a slave and the stocks are the slaves that work on your behalf. Take note of is a company called British American Tobacco Zambia, aka BATS. So this company had its share price beginning at 3.91. And September, its share price is now costing you 16 kwacha per share. So it simply means, if we use a similar example, had you bought 1,000 shares in BATS in January, even if you didn't do anything else, just those 1,000 shares in that company, and then you track it until September, you'd have noticed that your 1,000 worth of shares in that company would still be 1,000, but the value would have grown to from about 3,900 to about 16,000 because this share price has grown by 4 times. We can look at is Airtel Zambia. So Airtel Zambia started its year with a share price of 43.5 kwacha, and now it's currently going at about 140 kwacha approximately. So similar example, that money that you keep sending your girlfriends, your 5 girlfriends, is money that you'd have been investing in the Airtel stock, and when the dividend comes, you can now pay out that one girlfriend instead of investing in multiple places without any dividends. Guys, let's wake up. We're sleeping on money. On top of that, Airtel is one company that has paid out dividends 4 times already this year. Let's get real. We all know that investing gets boring at some point. We all find it very boring to put money aside, delayed gratification. Sometimes you just want the thing right now. Why should you wait for the future? But this is where our WhatsApp community comes in handy, because we realize that the journey to investing in shares is long. Some companies will pay you out dividends once, others will pay you twice. What's the motivation factor that's going to keep you going along the way? Which is where our WhatsApp community comes in. So if you join the WhatsApp community, it simply costs you 100 kwacha to join. It's a one-time entry fee to join the community, and there you get your questions answered. You find a group of other investors on the same journey as you investing, and that's going to keep you motivated. And you can easily get your private consultations done on that platform. As I mentioned earlier, some companies have already paid out their dividends. Companies such as Airtel have paid out dividends 4 times. Other companies coming up, Chilanga is going to be paying out its dividend in the month of October, and that dividend is about 2 kwacha per share. Besides that, we also talked about BATS, which is British American Tobacco Zambia. It's going to pay out its dividend of 0.3 kwacha per share in October as well. And then last but not the least, CEC is going to pay out its dividend in November, and the dividend from CEC is 0.91 kwacha per share. So I would like to end with this. 3 months of dedicated investing can make up for 9 months of monitoring. You are not a monitoring spirit for you to be monitoring the prices on the stock market. You are an investor. That's why you're on this channel. Keep investing. Let's end this year on a strong mark. Happy investing.